These are the video instructions for taking a blood sample for the dry blood analysis. So you want to take the right hand. It's preferred, but the left one can be used. For infants, you're going to use the right big toe, and for young children, you're going to use the right thumb. First of all, you want to clean the finger thoroughly with the alcohol wipe that was provided in your package. So you want to make sure to clean the finger well. Then you want to pat the finger dry with the fiberless wipe that was provided, making sure just to pat the finger and not rub it, because you'll leave fibers on the finger if you do rub it. Then you're going to take the lancet that was provided and you're going to twist the top off of it so that you have access to the poker. And you're going to take the right index finger and you're going to poke it with the lancet, making sure not to poke it too hard and not to do it too light, just enough so that you'll get blood out of the finger. So then you're going to squeeze the finger. You might have to wait a second actually to squeeze it. You're going to squeeze a BB size drop of blood out of the finger. You're going to let it sit for 20 seconds for the oxygen to separate from the waste products. So you can count. We're probably at about 5 1,000s by now. 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000s, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000, 17 1,000, 18 1,000, 19 1,000, 20 1,000. So then you're going to take the slide that was provided and you're going to try to pick up 7 to 9 drops of blood. So you're going to make sure that the finger is flat and the slide is going to be perpendicular when you're picking up the blood. You want to make sure that your finger your thumb is on it, but you're just going to touch it to the blood and you're just going to take it using the weight of the slide when you're picking up the blood. So you want to make sure that you don't put a lot of your weight on yourself. So you're going to start at the end closest to the OPEG part on the slide and you're just going to rest it on and you're going to move across the slide. You're going to do all the work. The person with the finger is just going to leave it still. Okay? So here's the first drop, second drop, third drop, fourth drop, fifth drop, sixth, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to turn the slide over. I'm just going to show it to you here. I'm just going to put it down so that you can see what it looks like. You don't want to flip it yourself because the blood can run. Hopefully you got a good enough look at it. And you're going to write your name. I'll bring it up here. There's the OPEG part of the slide here. It's at the top, the first drop of blood. You're going to write your name and the date in that part of the slide. And you're going to leave the slide with the blood up that's wet for about an hour for it to dry. You want to make sure to fill out and sign the consent and acknowledgement form. And you also want to make sure to include that with your slide when you ship it back to the office. If you have any questions at all about taking the sample or any other questions that you have that aren't answered with this video, you can feel free to call the office and we would be more than happy to answer your questions. And we just want to say thank you for choosing us to do your dry blood analysis for you. Thank you and have an awesome day.